My dear, it's not been easy, but we thank God for the draws. Though we didn't lose at home, and here we draw today, we just want to give God the glory. We did our best, and the referee was fair. We had great determination that we're going to win. If least we go with a draw, and thank God we did it.
I play with discipline, because if your guys are not disciplined, all that rubbish something here, you have got a penalty or a card. But I just want to say, be careful and be disciplined with your game. Don't insult the referee. Just play according to the rules. If you cannot score, you should be careful of your goal area. Nobody give us chance. Nobody believes that we can do anything in our match. This is the same thing happened last season. We start to pick points when about 2 matches to the end of the first round. So I will turn it around. I believe that this season also, this is just beginning. For the past 8 years now, we are going with all these small balls. But by the time the governor announced to give us these balls, and this is the first match we carry these balls come.
Yeah, at least with this 1 point away, our next away match too is in Ogbomoso. We'll try to pick points there too, if not points. After our last home match, we did well, but this one better than the last home match. So I pray Ogbomoso too, they are improving gradually. And with our governor 2 days ago, he gave us a new coaster, increased our subvention. So that spirit really bites my girls.
Okay, I mean, the spirit of the boss biting the girls. Okay, draw at home, a draw, a good one. That's a fair Basti. I mean, remember how? A Fiora. Okay, from your place. Sorry.
Why was she laughing?
What?
Why was she laughing after that interview?
Okay, okay, ask her some questions. Some very funny questions about that social smiling. Sorry, you didn't get it. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, remember, Performance Super Falcons 1999, right? I mean,
yeah, much later as well.
Golden
2006, 7, 8.
Yeah,
I mean, she did like close to a decade as well.
Yeah, and she's now the team manager of Pelican Stars. Of course, you heard from Hodo Williams, the captain, and also the coach Sanusi Rashid.
Precious Data, by the way, is the assistant coach of under 20.
Yeah, she's really interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, they're doing well. Now let's get reaction from FC Europa. Right. Just
what is going on? Did they explain it in this?
Yeah, yeah. Kind of one of the players, a defender. She did. Listen to her now.
It's so emotional for me. I think it's a game we should be winning, but I guess we had hard luck. We had so many chances to score, but it's just so painful. But we still thank God we got the points, though it's disappointing. Hopefully with God on our side, we still go back, we keep on working. We believe that we can also get to the top. We have a coach who is always working hard to make sure that we get to the top. And I know that with God on his side and with us continuing in the good work, I believe that we'll come up and we'll get there.
That's the spirit. They will get there. The distraction will soon be over, right?
Right. All the best.
All the best
to the Lancers. Okay. Let's move on now. Let's go and talk about what went down last night. That was in the UEFA Europa League final between Atletico Madrid and Olympique Marseille.
No.
And in case you missed,
yeah,
well, I don't know whether it's expectedly.
You thought Marseille were going to win?
Yes, I thought it was going to be a lot tougher.
Tougher. Thank you. That's the word.
Madrid were the favorites going into the final, but a 3-0 scoreline suggests it was a one-sided affair. George, you saw the
Marseille
game,
did play.
Yeah.
And Marseille started really well. The very first chance of the game went to Marseille. It was a one-on-one with a goalie, and he missed it. And after then, typical Atletico Madrid display, very dogged, stuck in there.
Yeah.
And when they had their chance, they converted it. Antoine Griezmann with 2 goals on the night.
A player that's bound to deliver every time. And if he's not delivering, there's a Fernando Torres or Diego Costa. You know, so I think those that were predicting that Marseille would win were looking at maybe the home support. But once Arsenal were knocked out of Europa League, so the other team was Atletico. They were favorites to win this tournament. And not because, you know, interestingly, Diego Simeone plays defensive football.
Yeah.
But what he does is like wait for and launches an aggressive counter-attack.
Yeah.
And that's how he does it. He even packs the bus more than Jose Mourinho. But you don't notice it because they have strong defenders who could hold on any onslaught. I always predicted they would nick it, and you know,
that was more than nicking it though.
I mean, the whole of France was silent, man.
I mean, Golden, Koke, those guys are all bullies, you know.
They are all bullies. They deserve lots of accolades.
Lots of it, right?
And congratulations to Atletico Madrid. The fans, I don't know, you're a bit sad. I don't know why you're sad. The fans are not sad.
I'm thinking of something.
What fans?
Okay.
Atletico Madrid fans.
This is a party or another. Well, I'm not really sad. I'm thinking. I'm overwhelmed that this season we're going to be having all the. the European sides are going to Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid. I'm thinking about that final against Liverpool already. Real Madrid more like favorites. Bookmakers are saying the favorite to win
but it doesn't mean
and
they've won it.
Atletico Madrid already done this one, so you're going to have celebrations in the month of May in Madrid. That's what I was thinking about. So not that I was really sad.
That's cheating.
It's not a given.
That's cheating, right? Exactly. It's not a giving.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, right? Because some people are working, some clubs are
Liverpool
working so hard. So Liverpool, you don't want that to happen, right? Not double celebrations in Madrid. So just what you can do. So one will have to go to England.
By the way, I hope they bring the real trophy to Yodo. Atletico.
Okay. 22nd, that's on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, just a few days from now.
Okay, yeah. Maybe they can bring it. If they're bringing it, let me know. Let me come see it.
I hope
Griezmann
or Costa will come. Although we heard that looks like it's not going to be possible.
Because these players need to rest.
Yeah,
because World Cup is coming and all that. And I'm sure these two players will get. Will Diego Costa really break into the Spanish national team?
He has to. Come on, man.
Okay, he will, right?
Come on.
Okay, but Fernando Torres, obviously.
But surprises. Look at all the lists and the surprises.
Okay. Now that's a celebration right there in Madrid. All of them happy about the fact that their team went to Marseille, went to good. We're afraid of the fans before now. Talking about
three Europa League, UEFA Cup / UEFA Cup titles
in 9 years
for Atletico Madrid. So it tells you they're very comfortable playing that competition. Even though a lot of people didn't expect them to drop from the Champions League, but it happened, and they have. Taking the chances, and the champions of Europe.
I don't know. What's it with the Spanish teams? It was Sevilla,
Sevilla, right.
Yeah, no, Sevilla
and now Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Good stuff for them. They remain one of the strongest teams in Europe.
Absolutely.
Those that play in the Europa League are not necessarily like the, second-grade teams. These are big teams. And who knows? We might see a Chelsea-Arsenal final next season.
A lot of big teams in it next season.
Europa League is going to be big next season.
Arsenal, wow.
Yes. Okay, Chelsea.
Oh, you think Arsenal?
No, I'm just saying those two teams will be in the Europa League.
It's going to be great, and maybe one of those
next season.
Bookmakers already started
with
asking people to place bets on who's going to win the
Europa League.
Chelsea, Arsenal. I think Chelsea has some high odds and all.
Yeah, on Arsenal. Of course. Yeah. But we'll see who is going to be in charge of Arsenal next season. So that's when you can easily put your money. I want to ask this question. What do you make of Antoine Griezmann? It's so real now that he's likely going to Barcelona. What do you make of it?
Can you imagine?
A few days ago, Atletico were warning Barcelona to stop talking to him.
Right.
He's not for sale. But if the money is right,
the
money is right, Neymar can find his way to Real Madrid as well. So it's going to be a great addition. It's going to be
fantastic,
very fantastic. What we're going to call them now? We'll think about that. GSM.
Yeah, Griezmann, Messi, Suarez.
Come on.
Look at you. You've been thinking about that for a while, right? That wasn't off the cuff. No.
Now Barcelona will be on fire, man.
What a massive addition that would
because what he did last night, that yes, this is a fantastic player.
He's a match winner on his day.
You know what Barcelona like to do? They would like to tie it up before the World Cup, like they did with Suarez as well.
So after the World Cup,
there'll be no stories.
No stories at all.
Because after the World Cup, his price will definitely skyrocket.
Yeah, especially
if France do well.
Exactly, especially if it goes on and absolutely dominates at the World Cup in Russia. Talking about the World Cup in Russia now. From now, 28 days to the World Cup, it's going to be all about squads unveiling and a few friendly matches. And yesterday, the English national team unveiled its list. And it was a very, very interesting unveiling. I don't know if you've seen it, George. I know you've seen it definitely.
Can
I see it now?
You want to see it now before we come and talk about it?
Yeah, let's see it now before we talk about it.
Very interesting unveiling by the Three Lions of England of their squad going to the World Cup in Russia.
Wembley. For the official. That's right, official England World Cup squad announcement. Let's go!
Raheem Sterling!
Of course he's going, bruv.
John Stones, go on, lad!
Alexander-Arnold!
Danny Rose!
Eric Dyer!
Harry Maguire! Jamie Vardy! Made in Sheffield!
Gary Cahill!
Ashley Young is on the bench.
Jack Butland. Say fans.
Josie!
Nick Pope. We got Russia.
Jordan Henderson.
Fabian Dell!
Gareth Southgate. What's going on, man? Oh, you want me to hit them with the rest of the names, yeah? Calm. Boom! Dele Alli!
You're in the squad, bro!
Jordan Pickford! Repping for the Muggins.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
He's from Lewisham, you know. Done it. Welbeck.
Marcus Rashford.
The boy wonder.
Kieran Trippier. Go on, lad.
There's only one Harry Kane.
Wolverhampton's finest!
Russia 2018. The 3 Lions are coming. And they're hungry. Let's get to work.
The team's actually quite sick, you know.
Okay, interesting. Now you can hear the
Lions are going to Russia.
Round of applause there for
hungry.
my guests, and I mean that was quite.
You're missed by it.
Awesome. I'm dumbfounded, man.
Yeah.
Awesomeness.
This is like the best piece of
so far.
creativity
German.
before the World Cup. I need to give it to them. I'm sure some other teams will respond in
Maybe
that
just
way.
these kids on the street, fans.
This is
and
English,
everyone.
though. This is English. This is how.
Yeah, I mean that's still style, that's still culture.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the list itself now, and some very, very.
I'm sure Joe Hart would have been waiting to hear his name.
Who's that?
Joe Hart. And he couldn't hear his
He
name.
knew.
Jack Wilshere. Did he know?
I mean, Jack didn't know. I'm surprised that Jack is on the list. Okay, that injury pulled, 2 games
Yeah,
before.
but
I thought he's back
fit.
and he's been fit. I mean,
so-
maybe, Gareth Southgate is afraid of,
what if he breaks down?
What if he breaks down and all
Okay.
that? When you have a player like that, you can't really say if he can, stay free for 1 month. I mean,
Let him go break a leg.
disrespect to him,
a
but
few,
then, I mean,
a few surprises.
this is where you have Alexander-Arnold here.
Alexander-Arnold.
He merits this, I mean. Not easy for you to play against.
Merits it. This guy is just had a breakout season. I mean, he hasn't even been capped and is on the World Cup playing already.
That's what happens when you play in the
But
Champions
really,
League.
I don't know. I don't know why Joe Hart is not on that list, really.
Okay, I know why. How many goals
why?
did he ship in? Okay.
Yeah, goalkeepers concede goals.
No, but he should hop on that plane, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
you think he's
Butland
better
has
than
been good, yeah.
Butland? There's
He
the
could,
other guy,
he could
Nick Pope,
deputize for Butland.
and the other guy, Jordan Pickford. You think he's better than any of those goalkeepers right now?
I think he could slot himself in one of those spots.
One of the sports.
Okay.
Based on experience.
Well, Fabian Def going. Okay, I had
He's
to say.
scratching
It's a squad. It's a squad competition, so not all of them are going to.
Of course, you can't argue about Rashford,
Jones,
Kane, Sterling, Rose, Vardy, Welbeck, Young.
Welbeck.
Yeah, Welbeck, of course, can go. Ashley Young.
Welbeck.
Yeah, there's some names that you're like, okay, let's just
Ashley Young has a very good decent season.
Yeah,
playing left back for
of course,
Manchester
United.
yeah.
So yeah, Dele Alli, of course, as well.
Yes, of course, we know he was going to make it. We knew the first 11 that were going to go, but the other players that were added, Fabian Def.
But England and the hype, though.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
But they're hungry and they're going to feed on some people, right?
I was in Brazil. I was there in 2014, and it was like their world came crumbling down. The fans, they were so expectant. I mean, your team. Ever since 1966, you hardly even break out of quarterfinals. Don't come with much expectations. I think that's what the England fans should look at right now.
I don't think they're coming though, because this time
just come and see what Gareth Southgate's got.
Yeah, that's just.
When you're hungry, what does that mean?
I hope it's not Casey and Jojo's song. You bring me up, You bring me down. I hope they don't take them down, man.
We'll see. Good luck to England. Interestingly, Nigeria will be playing against England as well, so we get to see some of those players against the Super Eagles of Nigeria, right. And they'll be playing the first match against Tunisia. That's on June the 18th. Let's go on this break now. When we come back, we'll be wrapping up the show by looking at the papers.
And this is the matchup between Unifran Schools, Ikorodu, and Maryland Convent Schools, Maryland, Lagos.
Play from the left, from the right to left. And jersey number 9 on the ball, trying to lay it off, receives the ball back. Can he put a decent ball into the box? He can! And it's the first goal of the game. Advantage Unifrance. Blue touch paper, well and truly lead. And the first goal of the game goes to Unifrance, Rotimi.
Yeah, first goal of the game, Unifrance. No referees that we know. But then again, I don't know if that's the reason. I don't know if that's the reason, but we've seen another goal, and it's Unifrance was taking a 2-goal lead in this particular one.
As they look to increase it right now, Fawaz, jersey number 11 on the left flank. Brilliant pass infield to the substitute jersey number 12. And here come Unifrance. And Muhas has a chance, and it's a brilliant finish. Deserved goal for Ganiu Muhas in this game. He has been a constant thorn in the flesh for Maryland Convent School. A few minutes ago, he got past 3 players to get a pass into the box that wasn't taken, but this time he got his own chance. As they come on the attack. And that's a brilliant one. A chance. And Muhas is on the chase for this one. Already has a goal in this game. A chance for a second. Muhas in the box. And it's goal number 4 for Unifrance. It's the second goal for Ganiu Muhas.